Hey everybody, my name is Scott Vincent, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can take any spreadsheet that you have that has addresses on it and a label for those addresses, and we're going to be turning it into an interactive map with pins. You'll be able to customize the icon of those pins. You'll also be able to draw out areas as well. I'm going to show you step by step how you can do this, a few ways that I've been able to use it and also see it. First is with my work, I mapped out all of the locations of different job types for different plumbing jobs. And so that way you could filter out on the map of like, okay, you have everyone who had a pipe repair, everyone who sewer cleaning, or whatever it is. You can either show all of them or filter of like, okay, I just want to see these people who had the toilet repair. And we were able to look at the hotspots of the map and see like, oh man, this neighborhood was a hotspot. Let's really push our digital marketing ads. Let's put flyers in this area. Being able to analyze that kind of data is super useful with marketing. Other ways I've seen it is for content creation. I love pickleball, and I came across a website that had this map embedded on it, and it showed all of these pickleball courts in Orlando on the map where, you know, they had a pin at all of them. And that was super, super valuable to me. I loved it because I love pickleball. So once you have exported all of your contacts into either a CSV or Excel file, the way that you need them organized, you will want a column with probably their name or the property name. In this case, I just have some random McDonald's in Oklahoma City and in the surrounding area. Organize it like this, either name or property or whatever for the first one. This will be the label on the map. And then the address, city, zip. You can also include like the state in there if you want and like the country. I think it should be able to pick up on this. Once you have your Excel file set up nicely, go ahead and just Google My Maps and click the first one there. I think that's the easiest way to find it. Once you get to this part here, just click create a new map, and you will receive this beautiful map that you can create and import a layer. Feel free to go ahead and name it. I'm going to name mine Wendy's and McDonald's. This is within Google, which is really nice. Okay, so go ahead and go import. I'm just going to go ahead and drag this guy here. So these are my McDonald's locations. Choose columns to position your place mark. We're going to choose address, city, and zip. And then choose a column for your title markers. For this, we're going to say restaurant. But if you're doing it for names, you'll want to do it as names or the business or the property owners. So go finish. All right. Here are our sweet, sweet little pins we have here. Here you can change individual styles, or you can change it to a uniform style. You can change the different color of these if you'd like. And to change the color, you can go like that. If you want to add an icon, you can do that here. Maybe there's a food one. Fast food, perfect. You can also upload a custom icon just by clicking this here and uploading a file. I have done this in the past, and I believe I did around 50 pixels by 50 pixels. I just created it on Canva. It was really easy to create custom icons, which was super nice. I'm just going to use this one for now. Click OK. Here we have our McDonald's looking good. Now I am going to add another layer for our Wendy's. So just go here on the top left, go add layer. And there we have it here. So I'm going to go import, and I am just going to drag that guy in. Same thing. So address, city, zip, and then restaurant. And now we have our Wendy's here. So again, we'll just go uniform style, and we will make Wendy's, I feel like I have us all off, but we'll make Wendy's yellow. And let's say if we want the icon for Wendy's, let's just make it, I don't know. We'll just make it this baseball just for fun. But now you can see, all right, here are the different Wendy's locations. Here's McDonald's. There's their address. These are all of the fields that we had on our spreadsheet. So If you have more fields on your spreadsheet, they will show up here, which is super, super cool. And you can rename the layers if you want. So if you want to take out that last part there, that's like the Excel file name. So you can just take that out, make it look a little bit more clean. You can add more and more layers, which is pretty great. And you can also share this. So you just click share. If you want anyone with the link to view, you can do that. And then you can also make it kind of like more public to index it on Google so that people can find it. And then you can also share it on Google Drive. If you're familiar with Google Sheets or Google Docs, it's all within Google, which is really nice. If you send someone the link, they will see it. I'll even copy the link and open up a new tab so you can see what that looks like. This is what it looks like if you're not logged in. Wendy's plus McDonald's by Scott. And then the people on the side can filter it, and it's all within Google Maps. They can also favorite it as well. And they can view it in Google Maps from like their phone as well if they're logged into the same account. I am going to show you a few other things that you can do with this. So you can add other markers just individually or manually if you want. There's the marker, and then you can add a driving route, biking route, or a line or shape, which is cool. And so I've used this before where if you want to add lines or a shape, if you need to map out different areas, let's say you're, knocking doors for sales and you're a newer company and you don't have a software, boom, this is Tyler's area for knocking doors. Now that's a huge area. You can share that with him on the sheet and he pulls it up and he's like, sweet, this is my area. A lot of things you can do with that there. And then this is, I believe, just a driving route. So if you want to put in address A and address B, then you can show it all within here. If you're figuring out bus routes for local schools or things like that, or bus stops, you can go ahead and map out all of that. Now, I wanted to show you guys something else, which is really cool. If you are a marketer or a content creator, this is super valuable. Like I mentioned before with the pickleball courts, I thought that was really awesome and really valuable. And I learned this software from a game I love playing called GeoGuessr. If you want to get creative with SEO or just providing good content, I just want to talk about that a little bit, and I'll run through a little example with you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up ChatGPT, and I am going to ask ChatGPT to run a query for this software. It's called Overpass Turbo. And essentially what this is you can run queries. So if you want to look up very, very specific things of, let's say, Wichita, I want to find every address that has the numbers 1173 in it. You can write a code for that and it will pull pins on it for all of those addresses on it. And so for this example, I just want to pull all of the tennis courts from my hometown, Calgary, and so that we will literally map all of the tennis courts in Calgary. Then we'll put it on our website just to kind of run through it. I don't really know how to write code for this, so luckily we'll be using ChatGPT. So we'll just say, write me an Overpass Turbo query to find all of the tennis courts in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And we can just go ahead and copy that and paste it and just hit run. Okay, and literally just like that, it spat out all of these tennis courts, which is pretty insane. So you can just go export. And for this, we will export it as, I tried them out earlier, .gpx. So go ahead and download that. Now, if we want to come back, I'm going to go import, drag this file here. And now we have all of these tennis courts in Calgary, Alberta, all literally just that quick, which is kind of insane in my brain. Now, a lot of these, I'd probably want to go in and maybe change the names of them, but I mean, you don't even have to. Some of them are like kind of random, like end of way. Anyways, now let's put this on our website. So we have this. We'll rename it Calgary Tennis Courts. Okay. And what we will do to share this, we want to put this on our website. I'm just going to open up the main tab of Google My Maps again. You can Google it. And this is where you can see all of your maps. To put it on your website, you're just going to click share map, embed on my site, and we'll just copy this code. Now I'll go to your website. I'm just going to go edit the page, and you'll just add the HTML code onto your website. So I'm using Elementor, and I will be doing tutorials on how to make like a website just like this one, but we're going to just go HTML. Plop this sucker in there and paste it. And boom, now we have this sweet, sweet map on our website. Here you can see this map. It does say this map was made with Google My Maps. You can create your own, and then you can open it as well and see this really nicely here. So I just wanted to show you that these actually are tennis courts. So I just want to zoom in here. So here's one, some tennis and pickleball courts. That's pretty nice. I like what they've done there. Here's another one here. Boom, tennis courts and pickleball. We love to see that. Here's another one here. So it literally is found, you know, all of these main tennis courts. Oh my gosh, it literally got this tennis court in this person's backyard. You'll probably want to look through it for sure and take those ones out. so you don't have people showing up in people's backyards. Just wanted to show you how powerful that could be, and just kind of bring to your mind the potential of what you could do with this, along with a lot of other things. Definitely feel free to comment down below of some of the things that you've used this for, that you look forward to using this for. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week.